It's impossible to tell at this point how many people are still missing after Haiti's devastating earthquake. But their families and friends are doing whatever they can to find them. Among several organizations using the internet to help people search for the missing, the Red Cross has registered 5,000 names on a special website set up to help try to reunite people. Media outlets, including the New York Times website, have posted photos and identifying information for some of the missing. Some of the people they've highlighted include Maddow Edwige, last known location, Port-au-Prince. Richard Perot, approximately 6 feet tall, medium build, last known location, Port-au-Prince. His brother Eric is also listed as missing. Mesli Jean, last known location, Port-au-Prince. Rebecca Girand, last known location, the St. Martin neighborhood of Port-au-Prince. Those folks just chosen at random from among the many people listed online by friends here as missing in Port-au-Prince. Among the Haitian Americans still searching for word of missing loved ones is the celebrated author Edwige Danticat. She was born in Port-au-Prince. She moved to the United States when she was 12. Her most recent book, a memoir called Brother, I'm Dying, won the National Book Critics Circle Award. Last year, she was awarded a MacArthur Foundation Genius Grant. Edwige Danticat joins us now from Miami. Ms. Danticat, thank you very much for your time today. I appreciate you being on the show.
Thank you very much for having me.
Can you describe just what your week has been like since you heard about the quake on Tuesday, how you've spent these last few days?
I think it's been like a lot of Haitian Americans on Tuesday when we heard the news. Just there was a total blackout of any news, and then we started searching from that day on. People gather, they call each other, we go to churches, we cry, and it's up and down. And for a lot of people, we've been waiting for so long, and some news trickles through, and sometimes it's good news, thankfully, but unfortunately for the most part it's often bad news.
How have you been trying to track down your family and your loved ones and other people that you know? Is it just calling and calling and calling and hoping that somebody answers?
Well, the calling is certainly a part of it, and we talk to other people from the same areas that maybe we are from, and those people have been doing the social networks heavily, and again posting everywhere. But it's just the constant need to stay in communication and hope that some news will come through. Sometimes people hear news and they'll say the cousin of the friend of the neighbor of so-and-so said it, and your heart skips and you hope that it's true. And there's been cases where it's a huge emotional roller coaster.
We're just now beginning to learn about the devastation beyond Port-au-Prince. There are reports of thousands of people homeless and sleeping on an airfield runway in the town of Jacmel on Haiti's southern coast, a place that you've written about, I know. Have you been able to get any sense of how bad things are outside the capital?
I think that's one of the points as we move forward from here, that places like Jacmel, who people have said is something like 80% destroyed. I have a friend who used to live in Jacmel, and we've spent most of the day together today supporting each other, and she has been getting distress calls from Jacmel of people saying, I'm in front of this school, there are 45 children in there, I'm in this field, I'm all this, and people, there's not a doctor in sight, there's not an aid worker, there are these far and flung places. I think by the time they get aid, it will definitely be too late, because even a place as close to Port-au-Prince as Carrefour, I also know people who are trying to help there, and they've not seen any of this that we're seeing on the television. The roads are blocked, so it's very difficult. They've not gotten much help.
The world has responded to disasters in Haiti before, though of course nothing on this scale. As somebody who's done so much to educate the broader American public about Haiti and about Haitian Americans and about the Haitian diaspora and the experience of Haiti, is there anything that you feel that we should learn from crises in Haiti in the past to make sure that the most good is done now?
Well, I think this is one of the most crucial elements of this, and that Haiti is sort of, people have a kind of put out fire attitude to Haiti, and that we often see Haiti in moments of crisis, and when the cameras go away, when the journalists are gone, then that attention subsides. And that's one of the things that I think as we go forward, we need to learn from this disaster, that to really build so that we're not always circling around this thing, rebuilding infrastructure, that reforestation, resettlement, decentralization, all these things that would be important to survival from now on, so that we're not always putting a Band-Aid on a very difficult wound.
I am encouraged by the fact that we are hearing that more and more from even people who represent the government, talking about the fact that there needs to be a long-term commitment, that this is a reconstruction commitment and a long-term help commitment, not just disaster response. One last question for you. As one of the nearly 800,000 Haitians who live in the United States, the government today granted temporary protected status to anybody who is Haitian who is here illegally. They also stopped deportations, even those that were already in progress. What do you think is the importance of that decision?
Well, it's a crucial decision, and it's not granted to people necessarily who are illegal. It's people who, it's 30,000 people who, and this is a request that is long in coming, people who are here watching their families and their loved ones die and aren't able to work and aren't able to help in the situation. So it's I applaud the government for that, and it's a long time coming, and hallelujah.
Edwige Danticat, someone whose contributions to literature have brought Americans closer to Haiti than we otherwise would be. Thank you for your time, and best of luck to you and your family and your friends.
Thank you for having me, Rachel.